Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. The Rainbow Warriors will put total leather and will get started. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Maryland's offense takes the field. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it's Ray. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
First down for this offense. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Give to the running back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Dropping back, it's Morris. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately. Before he moves the chains. And the Terrapins will line it up on 1st and 10. Play fake, now to throw. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. To the ground with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll try to do it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. They're going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors have their offense in high gear. They're going to ride this running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Oh, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Using the quick game. At the 45 on his way. Afterburner's coming. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. The defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
They'll try to pick up the first. The Rainbow Warriors brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
I think everybody wants to go for it in this situation, but you got to actually do it, and you got to be comfortable with the consequences if you miss this. Obviously, he was. Conversion's good. Nothing to write home about. No fans upset. Everybody happy. All right.
Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll run it from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Warriors! And he makes the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Looking to pass. It's Morris. He makes the connection. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen instead. Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Here's the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. One more snap coming before halftime. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Terrapins will kick it away to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side.
It just never developed. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Out of the gun to give to the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, big juke to get past. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! They take the lead with the 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the Dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume.
Makes the grab over the middle.
Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Morris. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo. They'll go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Snagged on the outside, it's Harbor. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. Guys, it is sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. That's reeled in, it's Sims. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Hand off from the shotgun. At the 20, he's got space. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And the Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. To the air, it's Morris. Gets it out fast. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Terrapins are threatening in the red zone. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's got it on the move. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you. Get yourself in position to win.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Morris. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Terrapins will punt this one away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And this field goal might not put the game in the freezer, but it would ice it down pretty good. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense.